The science of yoga not belongs to Nath tradition, not belongs to Bihar School of tradition. The science of yoga and science of tantra, one of the science of the culture of the past, the ancient civilizations. So the science of yoga generally not belongs to even Hinduism, not belongs to any religious. So science of yoga is belongs to ancient traditions. So those days there was no religious. Am I clear this? And same time, and today or in 6th century, the Nath tradition was established. So they re-established the science of the yoga, even the asanas or pranayama or mudras or bandhas. But however, if you say that Bihar School of Yoga, basically they are a tradition of Vedic science. Vedic science means sannyasism. Generally in ancient time, people attain the supreme existence or the existence of the consciousness through the yogic science by practice of asana, pranayam, mudras, bandhas, or the meditation, right understanding of the Vedantic science. So therefore you can say yogic science not belongs to Bihar School of Yoga, not belongs to Nath tradition, it belongs to the science of spirituality. So anyone follow that. So today Bihar School of Yoga also follow the science, the ancient system of yogic science, so that one can liberate completely from the karmic point of view. So therefore the sannyas tradition is very much open tradition by according to Sankaracharya. But Sankaracharya, however, he not follow the tradition of asanas or pranayam or mudras or bandhas. But however, he was following the tradition of Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raja Yoga, Karma Yoga, and even Kriya Yoga. So that is called Kaya Kalpa, transmigration. Even he left his body, he entered into another body in order to experience certain kind of knowledge. So therefore, the science of yoga belongs to no tradition, but to the old tradition belongs to the science of yoga or the science of tantra. So you can see in ancient time there are no religious, there are no Buddhism, there are no Hinduism, there are no Christianism, there are no Muslims, there are no traditions. Only simple the human being was there. So you can see the science of yoga, the culture of the welfare of the human beings. So we can say that not belongs to no one. So therefore today we don't have problem to practice yogic science even we are sannyas, because it not belongs to Nath tradition completely. So therefore we don't have any confuse. And sannyas tradition, we have to be very clear, sannyas means to renounce. So therefore we have different kind of sannyas. We call Purna sannyas, who totally renounce all kind of family life so that they can leading monastic life. But there are some sannyas, we call yogic sannyas or karma sannyas. What you get here, yogic sannyas, that means a person can leading normal life. That means they can be married, they can have children, they can practice Brahmacharya, whatever they can choose, but not necessarily to be monk and nun and living in a monastic life. So yogic science or karma sannyas is helping a person to inspire in order to renounce, in order to detachment from the material obligations or material desires. So therefore is kind of inspirations. So therefore that is not a problem to inspire to someone. So therefore when people get yogic sannyas or karma sannyas, we don't give the title of the Swami and Saraswati title, because Swami is master of mind or master of self. Generally we give these titles of Swami those who have totally renounced the material life, not to marry, not to have kids, not to have child, not to have material possessions. So therefore that is not a problem for us even in teaching yogic science to anyone today. This is one aspect. Number thing emphasizes about Nath traditions, but somehow Nath tradition is not a longer time. Before it was just established in 6th century, although before was yogic science was there. So therefore you can say that yogic science does not belong to Nath tradition. I am very clear this.